Made that little curl on the end of it, is a little bit different than what it used to be.
Try not to get everybody's plate here.
A little different than what it is.
Is that good? Is that too dark? We're good? All right, I guess we'll go ahead and get started.
Yeah, just that
Okay.
down button there.
All right, I'm excited today to have Lawrence Panther, who is going to be here to talk about Sequoyah's original syllabary order. So excited to hear the research that he's been doing on that. And just a little bit of housekeeping. The restrooms are over to my left. Silence your phones or turn them off if you can, since we are doing a live stream here. And with that, I'm excited to introduce, he talked a few months ago, I think it's been about a year, about boarding schools.
Yeah.
And so we do archive all of our presentations here, and they're on YouTube in case you're interested in hearing Lawrence's presentation on his experience of going to boarding school. So with that said, everyone please give a warm welcome to Lawrence Panther. And I'm going to pass this around in case anyone hasn't had a chance to sign it.
Does everybody have a piece of paper in front of them? It's got a syllabary on it. Here's a couple extra ones here and one over there.
You don't size it in. How are you doing?
These are, yeah, I don't know if everybody's got one or not. There's a few extra ones. If
Oh yeah, there's some around.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon, and I appreciate everybody coming here. Kalele ka nagada ji laki. Osta agila. Stick it to no sana. Sequoyah uwailani dola. Appreciate everybody coming here this afternoon, and I'm going to talk about a little about Sequoyah's original order. And it's not a, I know it's usually the systematic syllabary a lot of people see all the time, but in this order here, you know, it's a little bit different from the systematic order. And, Sequoyah's syllabary order is by Lawrence Panther, truly. Okay, Sequoyah. George Guest. He goes. There's books written about where he goes by either last name, and this person here, you know, he's pretty. To me, he's pretty mystic to me in my books. You know, he's because there's not a lot of things that are really down to earth about him. You know, that are really facts. Like like myself. You know. When I was born, like in January 22nd, you know, and so forth. But Sequoyah here, you know, he's one of those type of people, you know. Like I said, it's kind of mystic, you know. And the good guess what they think is that he was born probably about 1760, maybe to 1776, somewhere in that era. And like I said, they're not sure, you know, so that's why it's in parentheses. And he was an artist, a trader, an inventor, and a few other things, you know, etc. And died probably about 1844, perhaps, but I got 1845 here and reported. In one document I read, that's when they reported that he had died. About a year before, so it's about maybe a year, some say 2 years, you know, ago that you know he died before 1845. So, like I said, you know, there's not really known facts. And the vision is motivation. What we all know that he saw the white people's their version of communication. And so what he done was that he was impressed with the white people's literacy. So that's what got him to thinking about writing system here, and it benefited the white people. He noticed that it benefited a lot of things, you know, like trading and keeping records and stuff like that. And that's where he got his vision, his motivation. And he also noticed that they were self-respected or respected from each other white people. And so that's what he wanted. That's why that he's wanting to make a writing system. Then also he knew that it was a powerful tool, the writing system. The white people's writing system was a powerful tool. Like I said, they're trading, writing to each other, and stuff like that. So that's why he wanted to develop a Cherokee writing system. And he also wanted a powerful tool also for the Cherokee people also. So that's where he got his motivation and his vision, was from the people he saw. Probably at his trading post there. So that's good that that nowadays we do realize that it was a powerful tool for us. Just language, writing language. And when he created the syllabaries, about 80 to 90% of the Cherokees learned. And who learned? Adults, children, and people who were missionaries. They got involved too, learning the syllabaries. And therefore, the newspaper came about, the Cherokee Phoenix, and his original cursive writing style lasted just so many years, because whenever the newspaper came intact, they had to change it around because they couldn't make the prints for the newspaper. So therefore, they altered the syllabary. And then whenever the syllabary came about in the newspaper, the ones that could read, they became aware of a lot of things all around them. Even, what was going on over across the seas and stuff, because there were the English was being translated into Cherokee. So that's how they got the knowledge. And there's Sequoyah's original cursive, syllabary, in which lasted, let's say, like a few years until the Cherokee Phoenix came about. So they had to change things around. And what I read about a little bit, these here, the cursive style was like they were taught like you just keep going. Okay, just the flow. Other than like in English, you have to stop. These things like that. But this is original, and it's in order also. I'll be talking about after a while. And here you got the syllabary, the standard, what you see a lot of times, all the time, just about. It's systematic. Cherokee Phoenix changed it, and a lot of learners, they see it through alphabetical lens. By that, it's not truly in alphabetical order because it's got all said in consonants, A, G, H, L, M. Then you got some letters missing, N, Q. Then you got your S, D, then D, L, T, S, Y, and W. It's in pretty close, actual alphabetical order. That's what I'm trying to say. Then here is where Abecedarian. Those are just, in other words, that's just a learner, first learner. So this right here, syllabary here, is a good syllabary chart for a learner, rather than just the syllabaries itself. And here, you can learn, there's your A, E, O, U, and your vowels, vowel sounds. And all your vowel sounds connect with your consonant plus vowel will equal your phonetic sound. Ga, ka, ha, la, ma, na, qua, sa, s, da, ta, dla, tla, ja, wa, and ya. Okay. These here, this DL, this seem to be most, what I've noticed is really difficult for people to say. Dla, and tla, and all these here. Tle, tle, tlo, tlu, and tla. What I found out is that you can say that, to say it more easier, more legible, is to put your tongue behind your back of your front teeth. Then say it, tla. You got this little puff of air comes to the side of it. Tla, tle, tle, tlo, tlu, and tla. Okay. One time when I was doing these here with these small kids. They were about 6 or 7 years old, something like that. And we was going over these syllabaries here. We came to these here. I knew they was going to have trouble with these, so I told them. I had my back turned to them and I was showing them. I said, put your tongue behind your front teeth and say claw, clear. And all of them about simultaneously hollered at me, but we ain't got no front teeth. They were about 6, 7 years old. So. And these here, jaw, J, G, those are just like you can use them as J, J-A, J-E. So jaw, J, G, Jo, Ju, and Jo. Or sometimes they'll sound with the CH. Cha, Che, Ji, Jo, Ju, Ja. Okay. Is it a phrase or a message? I'm not sure what learning style they use to get such a quick knowledge to learn, you know, with those syllabaries, those curves, those cursive. You know, I've been trying to learn those, and they're pretty hard for me, you know. And after a while, you know, they seem like they're all the same, you know. They all just writing over and over, but you know, I know they're different, but I'll keep trying though. But anyway, being a fluent probably helped them a lot, and I don't know what's not helping me. But anyway, the original order, is it a phrase? That's what I've been trying to figure out, and what dialect may it be from. The 3 dialects here, upper, middle, or lower. But I've been kind of told that it may be the upper dialect. And then what makes it more difficult is that 200 years ago, I'm not sure how they spoke. I don't know if they actually just went like if you're saying turtle. I don't know if they're saying, like here nowadays we say doxy, but I don't know if they said dog-I-C, because it's spelled D-A-G-I-S-I. So I don't know if they pronounce all of their consonant and vowel sound with it. Because here we do a lot of what they call speech. We're dropping the vowels, stuff like that, or changing the consonant. So then the own interpretation for memory, I'm not sure how they were doing that. And like I said, I've been trying to study those cursives also. I don't know, for about a month now, I guess. I just kind of started. And also that this here, what I've been trying to figure out on this this here, this is what it would have looked like in modern syllabary, Sequoyah written order. This is the order it is. Okay, A, A, La, G, Na, Wu, Wei, Li, Ne, Mo, Yi, Yi, Si, Tla, O, Lu, Le, Ha, Wo, Klo, Ta, Ya, La, He, S, Yo. This is Ma. I'll explain that here pretty soon. And Hu, Go, Ja, Mu, Se. So, Kli, Qui, Que, Sa, Qua, No, Ka, Ja, Sa, Ni, Ga. Do, Ge, Da, Ge, We, I, U, Ye, He, Da, Gu, Jo, Quo, Nu, Na, Lo, Yu, Je. Di, Ja, Do, De, I'm sorry, that's W, I mean. Ja, it's Na, Te, Ma, Su, clu, he, ho, me. Claw, yaw. See that what that one is? Can't tell what that one is. Wah, thank you. Di, cle, na, que, ku, claw, me, wa. Okay. Those are the syllabaries. In order the way they're written. And this is what this is what got me interested. I was going to teach a class back in April, and I've been trying to figure out how else can I teach somebody to learn syllabary quicker. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to figure it out, and I thought, well, maybe I'll try to Sequoyah's original order, because try to figure out how he got people to learn the syllabary so quick and to read and write. So this is what I found. This here, in order. And so then one night I went home and I was trying to memorize these here in this order. I figured, well, I need to memorize this in order here. That way, that, and I can pass it on. So it was late at night, probably about 1 o'clock at night. I was sitting there trying to memorize these here. Then I would go to about four syllabaries at a time, maybe just 4 at a time, and go back and retract my thoughts, see if I could remember. I was doing that. And I got so far, probably about to the second row, about halfway, and I got back to reading that, and I thought, wow, this is something different. There's something here. This sound like there's a message here. There's something here. That's what I thought. So I read a little bit more, and I just kind of forgot about trying to remember. I just tried to read it, try to put words together, what syllabaries would make a word. Then I actually got so far, second line, I believe, it sounded like it said something, like a message. I thought, wow, that's such a 200-year-old language, It actually scared me. I was reading something, something like that. I went to bed. Start reading them in daylight again. Yeah. So anyway, this right here is kind of how I broke it down. What is it saying? So okay, let me. Can y'all see this all right? Oh, I wrote this. This right here is the same thing on that side. On that blank piece of paper there, there's a square that's blank on the very top row. And this is what this goes right here. No, where it says no. It'll be like a G if you want to write that in. No. Then I think it's, the second row there where it's got this red letter, it's got MV, M. It's right here. You want to write it like this. Looks like almost like you're going to draw a 6. Then you stop and you make it like a G, like a T there. It's written over here too. I wrote it over here also. This same thing. This is the gnaw. The first line up there where I got that gnaw. And this is mud. You can draw almost like you're going to draw a 6. Then you stop and make a T. That's mud. It didn't have it on my laptop, so that's like I had to do it like that. Anyway, this is how I kind of broke it down. I've been working on it, and so far, this is, I broke it all the way down so far, all the 86 characters. And what's amazing is that, this here, these are all your syllabaries, all 86 of them. And the words he used, or whatever phrase he's saying, or I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure what this is about, but he used the syllabary only one time to write this. It's not just like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so forth. This is different here. And so he had like I was talking about a while ago, he had a vision like I would say something like in perspective of Cherokee thoughts, to do this. And I'm not sure how how he got this idea to do it this way. And then again, if it's, I know it's a teaching purpose, but how did he get them to, what method did he use to teach us here? I don't know, you know, and then that's what I've been trying to solve, you know, solve it. And I probably can't do it myself. Maybe somebody in here might have an idea. But according to John Ross, this is right here, it's like saying, ooh, he, dum. It's like a big jug or something like that. So I don't know. But I don't, then the word wise, you know, I put them together where it would make it sound like Cherokee. But you know, it's just like at home sometimes when I try to build something, I'll make what I can get, lumber and stuff like that. It may not look like a doghouse, but it is a doghouse. So, but anyway, this here, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we'll start right here at the A, R, La, and G. A, R, La, G. Okay, A, R, La, G. That's, you know, normally that's how you would just pronounce them. But if you're trying to say, you know, a word, trying to make a word out of it, A, La, G. You know, or A, La, G. It's, to me, it's saying something like loud, something loud, real loud. A, La, because we would say A, La, Din. Real loud. That's what I'm saying. He was just making words what he could use with the syllabary. But then again, maybe that's how they spoke 200 years ago. Anyway, A, R, La, G. A, R, La, G. Could be loud, or you could say A, R, La, G. Be like somebody walking down the road. You know, I'm gonna walk to the store on foot. Walk to the store. A, R, La, G. Walk. Or it could be somebody's name. Ehalaji. Somebody's name. Could be somebody's name. Okay? No. That. No. Well, usually it's this. That. But there, it's, I guess he kind of used it like that person or something. Ehalaji. No. Okay? Wu, we, li, and ne. Wu, we, li, ne. Okay, you put that together, you're saying something like, wu, we, li, ne, in. Hey, somebody, I'm way over here. Hey, wu, we, li, ne, in. They went over there and hollered. That person, eh, halajin, could be that person. No, wu, we, li, ne, went over there and hollered. Wu, we, li, ne, mu, gi, yi. Maybe that's a town or something. Somebody's place, Moagiye. Because that ye, sometimes that represents a place. Ye. Then, okay, Ehalajin, no? Uwelane, Moagiye. Could be a town, like I said, I don't know. But say si, that B and that P, si, tla. But somewhere, ulule, or lule, you could be saying ulule, but you use or lule, lacking, ulule, or it could be an old word. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You know, this is a good mystery. This is a good something that's you know, that's going to keep me occupied for a while. Huh? Yeah, you can say it that way. Yeah, tla, ulule. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, this right here, you can still, I don't think you can mix them around. I think that you have to, you know, just like you said, you can put, I could probably slide that P over to the O with it. You know, tla. See? Tla. Lule. Okay, and this thing right here. Ha, wo, tlo, ta, ya, la, his. And that would say something like, I would say something, utalabose, that means they got mad, frustrated. It's kind of like a question. That's his. They get mad. They get frustrated. It's got yo, ma. That person's name, yo, ma. I don't know. Okay, this is that syllabary mud right here, the bottom one. Just insert that in there, and that's blank square. And then who, go, ja. Who, go, ja. You can say something like ooh, go, huh? They saw. They saw. Ooh, go, cha. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm not dropping any vowels or anything or changing consonant. I'm just saying. I'm just reading just as they are. Who, go, cha. Then mu se. Mu se. It could be somebody's name. Something. This person here, yo mu, who, go, cha. Mu se. Saw that person. And then I was reading somewhere where Sequoyah sometimes, when he would tell other people that he was going to do a writing system, whenever they would laugh about it, he always referred to saying something like, "Well, there was a man that wrote letters on a rock." That's what he would say to him. So maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know. It's. I'm not sure what he'd be saying, about that. Maybe he's trying to refer to Moses. I don't know. See, he got that word Moses pretty close. It's like, hey, just what letters he could use to make it sound like it. That's what I think. Then so, tli, qui, quo. So, tli, qui, quo. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. So, this right here, so, tli could be other. Just a little bit of what it says, first two syllabaries I see. So it's clean. Because you're saying, usually when you're saying so, you're saying others. So in. So in. So it's clean. I haven't tried to drop the vowels or change the consonants or anything on this yet. See if it's making any sense. I mean, I know it makes sense, but I'm just saying that, I haven't got to that stage yet. I've just been trying to see if I can make something that makes sense, sound like it's saying something, with just with these syllabaries he's got. Okay, so it's liqui quo. Sa qua no ka. Sa qua no ka. Okay, see if you drop that vowel on that qua, on that no, that z, sa quan ko, sa quan ko, ka. Excuse me. Sa qua no ka. This ka could be a question, or it could be a name. Then that ja, sa, ni, ga. Ja, sa, ni, ga. Did it touch you? It could be like spiritual, or it could be physical, or something. That's what I mean. This is something that's going to be. I'm going to have to work on for I don't know, a long time. And, anyway, jasanka, did it touch you? If you drop that, the H liquid one's got a ni, jasanka. Drop the I, jasanka. Jasanka. Then doke. This is the old style do. Usually you see it as a V. Doke. 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 Really? Doke. Dagawi. See the E again, that's usually, sometimes that's like a place maker, like you could say, like a place, like a town or something, E. Walmart. I heard them old Indians saying that, Walmart. Okay, Dagawi. Okay, I'm not sure what that would say, Dagawi. I'm just trying to, what I'm trying to do is that, I practice some, with the linguistic, and that's just what I'm trying to gather, trying to use it as a linguistic style. Da, da is something that's going. And the E, usually your infinitive, the E. So, it's, that's what I try to, that's another way I'm trying to put this mystery together. Yes.
That just goes to show you how the language has changed all through the years.
Mm-hmm.
The language is, on your one is going
Yeah. Go on.
together than the way we talk now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the kids in immersion is going to be talking way we talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said a while ago, later on though, when I think I might have something here, I'm gonna start dropping the vowels, you know, and maybe change a consonant or something like that, you know. Yeah, desconectado. And okay. Yeah, duh. Because this could be tuh, you know, said duh, yeah, tuh. Yeah, tuh, yeah, tuh. Yeah. So like this is the word John was telling me was a word. It's like a big jug, it's a water jug where they keep water container like. So maybe that's one clue. In Gujoku. And this right here, she's saying it's a jug or something or container. Gujoku. It could be, you know, like glass too. Google. And but like I said, you know, he used words. I mean, he used syllabaries where he can get closest to us now. I mean, where he can make it sound like you know, where I'm reaching out and seeing where, you know, where he's trying to say this in his perspective. And now, you know, later on, 200 years later, this is the way I'm reading it, and it's close. And like she said that, you know, language has changed. It's come, you know, it's a long ways. Okay, nu nan lo yu jedi, nu nan lo yu jedi. I'm not sure about nu nan lo yu jedi. Sounds to me like something they can't do or something, or lacking or something. Because if you say something like ulo, that means saying crazy. But I don't think that's what it's saying. Nuts. No, I don't think he's. Yeah. They say there's a guy named Lawrence Panther. He could be doing it. That's what he is. Crazy potato. Okay. Woo do de ja na. That right there, it sounds close to me, like saying with the ja kane. Somebody's gonna take you over there with the ja kane. Woo do de ja ne. Or almost sound like he's gonna get in there. The ja ne, I think. But I don't know. Like I said, you know, I may have to. But like something like this, though, I don't think they would, you know, put these two right here would be word, the goo. I don't know. But anyway, just like I said, some words, you know, you can put them together. It's like what they say, vowels can't clash, you know, when you're doing linguistics. Vowels can't clash. One of the vowels has to go. Okay, so that's another things, you know, I put in consideration, you know, just like I said, I try to use what linguistics I know, try to put this together. And okay, right here, te ma su tlu, that could be a town. Te ma su tlu. It sounds like to me, you know, te ma su tlu. It's like saying telequal, te ma su tlu. And it says, he ho me. It could be somebody named me, or
Maybe it was Homer.
hey homie, hey homie. That's what it is. Yeah, hey homie. Okay, then
Now that sounds gonna make sense, that next one.
yeah, or you can put these two together, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey homie, tla. Or I'd left that out though. Because tla, this word right here made sense to me. Tla, yawati, they're not finding it.
Yeah, that
They're not finding it.
when I read that.
Yeah. And right here, tle, na, gun. Not right there. That's what I'm saying. You ain't finding it right there. That's what you're saying. But look for that east there. You go looking over there. No, not there. Over there. You know. That's what this right here is saying. No, not there. And this says tla. me kun. It could be somebody. It's not saying, no, it's not there, John. Not there, David. You know, maybe this is a name. I don't know. Tla me kun. Not like a bat. Oops. Okay. Anyway, this is about what I've come up with. You know, I know I got a long road ahead of me, and but what I can perceive is that I hope I can come close, or I don't know if I'll ever get it, but a person that I would think I'm not putting anybody down or anything like that, but a person that's a learner, they would have a more difficult time, even if they were learned, they were linguistics and stuff like that, because some of these words here probably have real deep meanings, like synonyms or something like that. So it would be hard, really. That's what's troubling me right now. Yes.
You got commas and period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's where a sentence ended, and all that.
Oh.
A long time ago, the writings, they had a comma after every word. Because if I took all those out, it'll just look like that syllabary, all run in. Any questions? Anybody? Oh, well, let me read it. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay. I'm going to read the way I interpret it. Okay, because like I said, when they people can, if a fluent or somebody can read this here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out to communities who are fluent speakers who can read. I'm going to take this to them and see what they can come out with. And I might be this. They said that noonies. He said, you got it all wrong. But anyway, here's the way I would read it. E halaji na uwelune mogiyi sitla ulule hawatata ha wotata yali his yoma hu gocha mo muse sotlikwi ku sagwa no ka jasan ka doke daga we uye hada ku chokwa nuna lo yu cheti wudude cha ana tama te ba su tl he ho me saya wati la na gun la me gun. That's the way I see it. And there's another one here. Okay, right here. This portion right here. That could be a word. Sagwan no ka. Chasani gadoke. See, you can say it like that. You want to put some, I need to put these things, just we got to play around with it. But I'm like I said, whenever I think, it really satisfies me, that I think, this is probably pretty close or whatever, that's when I'm going to go into the second stage. You try to put them in, drop the vowels and stuff like that.
Lawrence?
Change consonants. Yes.
Isn't ka, when it's on its own, like a directive? Listen. So if that were an independent thought after sagwano, that's the end of the sentence there. And start
It could be, yeah.
With ka.
Yeah,
Ka,
you.
listen, you're a
Yeah.
spiritual something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sagwanum ka, just ka, or it could be like a. I guess is it an imperative where they just they tell you like that. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of aspects, you can look at this, It's almost like playing with the Legos. You can build anything with it.
So to get back to what your original question is this a teaching tool? So
Yeah.
that someone could memorize the whole phrase and then just learn to insert the
Mhm.
syllabary characters
Yeah.
once they've learned the phrase.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's like
kinda-
twinkle, twinkle, little star,
Yeah,
and then
Mhm.
you would teach the children, this is a T, and it goes here
Yeah.
at the beginning of this word.
exactly.
and so on.
Yeah, that's what I,
That makes sense.
yeah, that's what I was gonna try to,
It actually reminds me of, like, when you learn how to start typing and it says, like, you have the quick, or quick brown fox jumps over.
Yeah.
the red
Yeah.
block, Where
Yeah.
it uses every letter.
yeah, that right there, that uses, every letter in the alphabet,
Yeah.
so maybe that's what they got that idea here too, you know, from this here. Anybody else got a comment or anything? Question? And I'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and continue. You know, working with this. You know, like I said, I'll go out to the communities. You know, and ask around, and perhaps next time, I don't know when. You know, maybe I can have more better details about this here, because I think this is pretty interesting. I just, even though I'm over it now, I'm over my brightness. I'm ready to challenge it. Okay, I guess, anybody else? Anybody question or anything?
Okay, what about the Eastern band? You know, they talk a
Yeah.
little different than we.
Yeah, I've been trying to get hold of Tom Belton, but he was with the group, right, Kathy, with your group? Yeah, so I couldn't get a hold of him, so I'm going to ask around too, so. And I forgot where I read about, you know, where they said Cherokee was, it's got three languages in it. I think it was Hebrew, I think it's called Sanskrit, is that what it's called? Something like that. And there's three of them, you know, it's like English. English has eight languages in it, you know. And I was reading somewhere, Cherokee's got three. So, I don't know. Maybe, what's that Hebrew teacher? Is he still at NSU?
Joseph Paul,
Yeah.
he retired.
Oh, okay. I was going to go up there and talk to him and see what he thought about it.
Around town now.
Oh, okay.
Had that put on here.
I was going to ask him about some questions.
So what you're suggesting is that there's the possibility that our language may have emerged from some ancient Hebrew?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Okay, I don't buy that, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I know. I understand what you're saying, because you know, to me, you know, if somebody doesn't understand or you know speak or you know like fluent people, you know, like I don't know how many fluent people are in here. Besides me. Oh, yeah. You know, we have these. Yeah. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to put down anybody, but I really appreciate people trying to learning Cherokee and stuff like that. But Cherokee, though, you know, like the fluent people who are born into it, you know, we really have really deep feelings, you know, and stuff like that. You know, it's hard for us to you know really put out the feelings sometimes. We can't find the words. Seem like we can't find the words to it, and and these here, you know, like I said, what I'm trying to get at is that you know. If somebody was trying to decipher this, he was, you know, just a linguistics, you know, but they didn't know, you know, all these like the synonyms and stuff like that to this too. You know, it would, you know, it's almost like an impossibility. Yes.
So it could be either Muskogee or Choctaw or any other kind of influence coming into our language, because, you know, we have some words that are the same,
Yeah.
seems like.
Maybe I'll take it over to one of them Muskogee people and see what they think. Well, let's just like that mud. We share that mud, mud. We might have borrowed from them. We don't use it, might as well just get back to them. Huh? It's just ours, it's just theirs. I'm just kidding with you.
Why do they call it Iroquoian?
It has, it's got similarity, the language and stuff like that, like the Mohawks and stuff like that, from
I
the
think that
northeast.
was originally some linguistic work that was done with John McDonald, who was a white man married to Cherokee, Chief John Ross's grandfather. And he suggested that it might be an Iroquoian language.
No.
And Mohawk and Cherokee is probably the two closest.
No wonder I see a lot of Cherokee with Mohawks.
Well, even when we were at Standing Rock and we ran into Mohawks that were there,
Mhm.
my son Mason and one of them just started talking about the similarities in the language.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a lot as far as the Mohawks and the Cherokees, but I don't know how close still that is. I mean, even then it's kind of a. Any other questions?
Oh, I guess that's,
All right.
all right, well,
Give the ones around.
I guess that's, I'm done.
So our next Lunch and Learn is August the 16th. I don't have a presenter yet, so if anybody knows of anybody, or I'll just start picking people here. Yeah, we have a lot of great people in here as well. I've been trying to get David to do one too for a while. So, but I think I'm gonna reach out to, I was gonna reach out to Luke Wilson, I think.